As they said in the film, Back to the Future, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh, Brad, what have you done now?
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Back to the Future, the podcast, the only podcast looking back in time at the greatest film trilogy of all time, Back to the Future. I'm your friend in time, Brad Gilmore, and I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you enjoyed our interview last week with Claudia Wells, a.k.a. Jennifer Parker from Back to the Future Part 1. Of course, famously did not come back for Parts 2 and 3. If you want to know why, go back in our archives here on BackToTheFuturePod.com. But I wanted to do a little time capsule here because I have a couple of announcements that I wanted to run by the pinheads out there. So first off is this. Back to the Future, the podcast, Season 5, is sort of underway already in a way because I've had these 2 episodes drop, but this is a time capsule, so don't think you're going to have a full-length episode here. But I did want to update. We are looking so good. October 21st is the official re-debut of Back to the Future, the podcast. Season 5 will be officially underway on October the 21st, 2018. We're going to be coming back with the Back to the Future Trivia Schmodown to declare the first ever Back to the Future Trivia Champion of the world. I am competing against a man named Frank Janisch, and I'm excited about it. This is going to be on Collider Podcasts. So if you're on YouTube, if you'd like to go to youtube.com, type in Collider Podcasts, and we'll be on the Collider Podcast Network. And that's on October the 21st, 2018. It's going to drop on that day. It's hosted by Robert Meyer Burnett and William Bibbiani. And there might be some special guests on there. You just never know. But the winner will be the first ever Back to the Future Trivia Schmodown. Wait, hold on. Back to the Future Trivia Champion of the world. So that's going down once again on October the 21st. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was whomever the winner is going to be. I don't know. I'm competing. But if I win, what I want to do is defend that championship against the pinheads. So immediately following that match, whoever wins will be on Back to the Future, the podcast. If it's me, it'll just be me. If Frank wins, it'll be Frank. And whoever wins, I want to throw out a challenge there. And I think we're going to have kind of a secondary rundown or schmodown tournament. So all you pinheads out there, if you're interested in competing for a shot at the Back to the Future Trivia Champion of the world, send me an email, bradgilmore11@gmail.com. Shoot me an email right now, and we're going to start setting up almost a little league of our own. No pun intended. I'm not talking about a Rosie O'Donnell and Madonna movie. So my plans are to set up a league of our own to do more Back to the Future trivia competitions. So if it's something you're interested in, please let me know. Because if we get enough people who we can actually kind of start a little league, if we get enough people, we will set a tournament up, and then the winner of the tournament, maybe like a 3-round tournament, the winner of the tournament will face whoever wins the Back to the Future Trivia Championship on October the 21st between Frank Janisch and myself. So keep an eye out for that. We'll update you with time capsules, I guess, from now until then and let you know the status. I need probably at least 8 people. I need at least 8 pinheads to throw their name in the hat to compete in the Back to the Future Trivia Championship Tournament. So if you're out there and you're a pinhead, once again, email me at bradgilmore11@gmail.com. And we're going to see if we can get at least 8 people to start this league. If we can get 16, oh, brother, are we going to have fun. So anyway, let's continue, though, with my other announcement. The other announcement that I want to do is I've become so entrenched with Back to the Future in the community, excuse me, that I want to do something more than just the podcast. I want to be able to create more Back to the Future content on a weekly, monthly, daily basis, if you will. So I'm reaching out to the pinheads again. I want to start a Back to the Future YouTube channel and website that is fan theories, fan articles, fan-made content regarding Back to the Future. And I already have the name and everything locked up. And I just want to reach out to, once again, the pinheads out there. If you're interested in contributing to Back to the Future on a weekly or monthly basis in the form of short-form video content, podcasting, or articles, or fan theories, or little blog posts, once again, contact me at Brad Gilmore on Twitter or bradgilmore11@gmail.com. I need a few of you to, sign on, and I want to start collaborating and coming up with an idea of how we can implement this, because I think there needs to be more Back to the Future content out there than just the podcast. I want to really syndicate it and make a network out of Back to the Future coverage. And I think that we can do it, and I think there's an appetite for people out there. And I might as well, no, I'm going to wait on revealing the name of the site and everything. But if you're out there, make sure you hit me up either on on Twitter at Brad Gilmore, bradgilmore11@gmail.com, or you can go to bradjgilmore.com and send me a message through that way if you're interested in becoming a content contributor for a new Back to the Future project. Last thing I wanted to do is send a shout out to everybody who's been supporting the new season, and I want to do something that we've done before in the past. I'm going to do a giveaway. This giveaway is going to go to 9 different people, and I need 9 pinheads out there to go out to iTunes and find Back to the Future, the podcast, and give us a 5-star rating as well as a review of the podcast, preferably a positive one. But I need y'all to go out there and do that, because if you do that, our algorithm, the way the iTunes algorithm works, I'm sure you've heard this spiel before, but the way the algorithm works, the more reviews, the more ratings, the more subscriptions, right? The more prominence, or the more prominent Back to the Future, the podcast will be featured in TV and movie categories, and more likely to be on a popular channel, stuff like that. More promotion can come from it if the pinheads go out there and do this. So this is what I'm giving away. I'm giving away 9 Team Fox, Michael J. Fox Parkinson's Research Foundation bracelets. These are bracelets that were purchased through the Team Fox website. It was a donation that I made personally to the foundation. And I just need 9 people to go out there and do a review and a rating on iTunes of Back to the Future, the podcast. First 9 people, shoot me just an email, again, at bradgilmore11@gmail.com, of a screenshot of your review. Email that to me and send me your mailing address. First 9 people that do that will get a Team Fox, Michael J. Fox Foundation bracelet. And they're Back to the Future colors. So there's it's like silver bracelet, like a silver gray, like the DeLorean. And then there's, it's orange and red in theme of Back to the Future. So do that right now, and I will send the first 9 people bracelets in the mail. I'm going to send them out within a week. So I'm going to give everybody a week to do it. And the first 9 people that email me, bradgilmore11@gmail.com, will get a Michael J. Fox Foundation bracelet. So to recap my little time capsule here, Back to the Future Trivia Challenge. If you want to be in the tournament, email me, bradgilmore11@gmail.com. If you want to be a content contributor for a new Back to the Future YouTube channel and website, send an email to bradgilmore11@gmail.com. And the first 9 people to send me a rating and review, a screenshot of your rating and review of the podcast, will receive a Michael J. Fox Foundation bracelet. That's the first 9 people. I'll mail it out to you. Is once again at bradgilmore11@gmail.com. Well, I think that I've talked your ear off enough in this time capsule. We're going to be back October 21st, official launch date for Back to the Future, the podcast, season 5. If anything else comes up between now and then, I will check in via form of episodes, or like little, episode 0, episode 000, episode 000. I'll check in that way, or I'll do a time capsule. So until next time, I'm Brad Gilmore, and I will see you in the future.